this Rottenberg also has the D foot joint extension. It's a little piece of wood. It fits in here snugly, so it won't fall out. I don't have to worry about it. I like it to be snug, but I can adjust it to, it has little millimeter markings so I can remember where I am. It gives you a little bit extension so that you can have different sounds. You can work on the low D to get different responses. Beautiful handmade silver key with the classical way of with the connecting pin through here, which is a very beautiful, elegant way. The spring is really just, it's adapted for a flute player so that it gives you a solid response. But it's effortless for your fingers, so it's there. You can, in your order, you can have this adjusted to different, if you want a length. This particular flute, you might have heard when I played it, I'm going to ask Ariel to shorten this key so that I have a little bit more space over here for my finger on this. So this is, and also, as you'll notice, there is the holes are all in line with the embouchure hole, except for the third finger of the left hand, and this is critical, because if this were in line with the others, it gives you that little bit of a stretch with your third finger, which is just a little bit uncomfortable. And some people are quite sensitive. I, for example, am very sensitive to. I can't play a flute that this is in line. It has to be out of line. So it gives me just a little bit more ease on the third finger. Very important. This is historical. This was taken from a historical flute. It's not a new invention, but it's a new addition, taking from the historical sources. This flute I ordered it without the standard bands. Usually in the old times, they would use ivory bands. You've seen, like this kind of an ivory band. This is not genuine ivory because we don't use genuine ivory anymore. This is a form of plastic. It's artificial ivory, a form of plastic which looks like ivory. But I prefer without that because I like the idea of all wood. So I asked for this flute to be made with the joints without that having that band. It does have when it was lathed, you can see it does have the place where the band was, but it's all the same piece of wood. This also, you can order this with a different color of wood, which is a very beautiful thing. This could be ebony. The bands could be ebony, so the bands are black. I have an ebony flute where the bands are made out of silver, which is very beautiful. It can be made out of buffalo horn or other interesting, exotic, artistic substances. I like the idea of the flute all wood. It's important for me. I don't mind that it would be different colored wood. That's nice. This is a different color. It's quite attractive. But that's my personal feeling about it.